Hi everyone, today I have the pleasure of interviewing the very talented handpan players Alexandre Lora. Hi Alex.
Hello David.
How are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing super good.
Hi everyone, it's very good to have you.
I'm super happy for being here too, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. Do you have a bit of time ahead of you?
Yeah, of course.
Because I have many questions for you.
I have time enough for us to speak.
So we spent already a few days together, so I got to know you a bit better, but I'm sure these guys would love to get to know you a bit better. So are you ready for my first question?
Yeah, let's go.
That is pretty
ahead.
simple. Could you just introduce yourself quickly?
Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Alexandre Lora. I'm very happy for being here. I'm a handpan player, musician, and yeah.
Yeah, so you play a lot of instruments, right?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I start my musical career playing drum set, so I got this bachelor degree in drum kit. Then after that, I spent like 3 years playing classical percussion. Then I got some marimba training, classical snare drum, this kind of things. But then once I realized that was not my thing, and then I just gave up completely, but it was a very good process in life. And now that I'm playing the handpan, I realize how much important was that.
So where do you live?
I live nearby São Paulo.
Okay, in a city, village?
Yeah, it's a small city nearby São Paulo. The name is Atibaia.
Okay.
But I'm lucky because I am nearby the mountain, so I'm not like in that...
In the busy São Paulo.
Exactly, the small city like São Paulo.
How is the weather right now? We're in August.
There is winter.
Winter.
Yeah, the winter time, but it's not that hard, so I cannot.
Yeah, because winter over there, it's how many degrees?
It's like the worst thing in my town would be around 9 or 8 degrees.
Easy. So, bro, how did you discover the handpan?
So, David, actually the first time I saw a handpan in my life was in Barcelona in 2004, when I came for the first time to Europe. And then I saw a guy playing in the park, and then, oh my gosh, this is very nice.
It was not Ravid?
No.
Ravid?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't remember, but I cannot say.
A guy, random guy.
Yeah, I don't know. And then this was the very first time. But then when I came back to Barcelona in 2008, and then I start to see more often people playing.
Yeah.
But it was only in 2013 that I had the chance to really play one.
Okay.
And then I had this friend of mine, a percussion player from Brazil, Guga Machado. He lives in São Paulo. And then I call him and then I say, bro, can I go to your place and check the instrument? And he said, of course, come. And after trying, I bought my first instrument from the same company as him.
Okay. And so do you remember the very first feeling with the instrument?
I remember. I mean, it was not like the very first touch that attracted me that much. Actually, I took a little bit of time to get into the thing, but it was step by step, slow by slow.
Yeah.
And then once I got to this path, and then I was...
Okay, so you got your first instrument like 2013, you said?
2013,
And
exactly.
so you started really like to practice this
Actually,
instrument?
no.
Okay.
My first 3 years, I was just composing my stuff because I didn't have any like plans or any expectation about.
Okay.
I just start to, okay, I need to compose my stuff. This was my first feeling, like to compose.
Were you playing in a band at that time?
Yeah, actually, I play in different projects. I still play pandeiro, which is a Brazilian tambourine. And back then, I was playing pandeiro, drum kit, all these things.
Okay, but were you playing the handpan in your band, or it was just something different?
It was just something solo differently. And then in 2015, I recorded my first CD. So this was like a kind of the first step to really dive into this path.
Yeah. Nice. So today, what are your musical projects?
So I play in 2 different bands where I play the pandeiro.
Yeah.
One of this project it calls Trio Brasileiro.
Yep.
and it's a trio. I play with my brother, 7-strings guitar, and Dudu Maia, which is a mandolin player from Brasilia. So we play together since many years.
Okay.
And the other project is the Caraivana group, which is a 5-piece, 5 members group, and we play samba and also choro music. So we do a lot of concerts down there in Brazil, and it's very fun because we play a completely different type of music.
Nice. Really
and then the Trio Brasileiro, sometimes we play along Anat Cohen, which is an amazing clarinet player from Israel. And actually we got this nomination for the Grammy last year, which was like a big thing. It was very nice.
Congratulations, you deserve it.
Thank you very much, my friend.
And so you have also your solo project.
Yeah, and then I have my solo project, which is my main handpan stuff,
Okay.
where I come to Europe to perform on the festival, I teach workshops, and now I'm starting this project with my brother, which is a duo, only handpan.
The same brother that
the same
is in Trio Brasileiro.
And the other group too, so I play with my brother in every project.
Wow, you guys are really close.
Yeah, we are very close. I love him very much, and he's an amazing guitar player. Douglas Lora is his name. So Douglas Lora.
Hi, Douglas.
So we are very close, and we love to play together. It's like the best thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys have this kind of chemistry.
Exactly. Yeah.
As your brothers and musicians.
It's amazing.
Awesome.
Like we don't need to speak. We just look at each other and we
cool.
Go. Yeah.
So have you released any handpan albums?
Yes,
you mentioned one before, yeah?
Yeah, I released 2 already. Actually, the third one, it's recorded already, and we are working to finish it. So it's gonna be out very soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll put a link of your website. We'll put the link to his website so that you guys can check out the new album coming out soon. Maybe the album is already available. It depends on when you're watching this video. But yeah,
that's
so
amazing.
that will be your third album.
Solo, yeah.
Solo.
I'm not counting the other projects, but yeah, with some CDs already done. Yeah.
That's a question that I'm often asking to people. Has the handpan changed your life or not?
Absolutely changed my life.
In which way?
Well, first of all, it was a combination of facts that I was like in a transition from one phase to another. In the handpan, when I really start to go deep in this path, like I changed so much since then for a better person, for a better human being, spiritual meaning also. I can tell that it was like a big learning, all this process so far, and it's still happening.
Yeah.
And also because I met so many beautiful people after I start to work on the handpan scene, and now here in Europe, like I'm coming every year, so I have a new family.
Yep.
You know, like friends like you and many other players. So it's like a big blast in my life.
Thank you for visiting us in Europe.
It's my pleasure.
It's been amazing for me to see you. First time in my life I saw you live was at the French Handpan Festival.
I'm glad you
amazing.
like it, bro.
Bro, that was something.
Thank you. It means a lot.
What has been your most unique concert?
Whoa, playing handpan, you mean?
Okay, we can expand to also your bands.
It's hard to say because it's so many concerts so far, but I mean, there was some of them that I felt like very, very 100% connected to the playing, where there was not anymore any kind of thinking, any kind of concern about playing right or playing wrong. And I was feeling very comfortable. So there was like a few times that this happened.
Where? It was small concert, big concert?
It's small and big also.
Okay.
Yeah, there was some of the festivals that I have been performing in the last 2 years. But I must say that recently I'm feeling more comfortable. It was like a kind of... I had my time, you know, to really feel comfortable playing solo, because this is a very challenging thing for me.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Because I play percussion, so I was all the time playing along a lot of people and playing the percussion, like, you know, keeping holding the rhythm, like making people
But this is another
happy.
thing.
Exactly. So a solo project, I took a while to feel that comfortable, but now at this point ahead, I can tell you that I'm feeling more like without any kind of nervosism on the stage, and this is being super good because it was like a path to cross, you know.
Good job.
And it's very good when you play like relaxed without any kind of concern.
What advice would you give to someone who is just starting to play the handpan?
Okay, I would say for people that is starting to play and sometimes they don't know how to proceed, I would say you must be very patient. You must enjoy the process itself. You must not like expect or practice it to become something. You need to enjoy your process, because if you are aiming like to go fast or to be famous or to be like someone else, this is not the thing, you know. It's like a spiritual process, I would say, because we need to grow a lot. We need to feel comfortable with the instrument, and this requires a lot of time and a lot of practicing time and a lot of experience also, like performing live. And the thing is, it doesn't matter how long or how much you can practice. It doesn't matter if your goal is to become a professional musician or only playing for fun. It's enjoy and really be happy about just
where you are,
and the moment that you are. It's not like wondering that much where you're gonna arrive. It's like enjoy the process itself.
Interesting. So if you're just starting to play the handpan, that was Alexandre Lora, best tips. What has been the most influential book you've ever read?
So I used to read more in the past. Nowadays, with all this technology, I must confess that, and also after I start to play handpan,
you don't have much time to read.
I must confess that I'm not doing that much. But there is a book that was very nice, which is, it calls The Autobiography of a Yogi. It's a kind of spiritual book that explains how this guy could like grow in this yoga path. And I like to read a lot about mystic topics and stuff. Of course, during the university I read a lot of books related to music, also the history of Brazilian music, bossa nova, and this kind of stuff.
What did you study, by the way, at university?
I did the bachelor's the bachelor's. It's like in the instrument drum set.
Okay, so it's musicology, or
no?
What do you call that?
It's like how do you say in English? Let me tell. Bacharelado em instrumento. It's bachelor's in instrument.
In instrument, okay.
Drum kit.
Okay, drum kit, interesting.
But after I did this little master of 1 year in Barcelona about ethnomusicology. So it was musicology and musical education.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Bro, I have a very deep question. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Okay. I guess so.
What failure has helped you to grow as a person?
Let me
That's deep.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't need to think that much, but there was one situation in my life that was a kind of disappointed for me, but I think I turned the situation very well. Because while I was practicing the classical percussion stuff, I got a chance to go to the United States to do a master on it. And then I practiced a lot, I did my best, I tried to get the TOEFL course in English, but once I get there, I was applying for the master, right? And then I get there and the guys from the bachelor's was like playing so much. And then I realized that my level was very, very far away from a master course. And then I had to lost this big opportunity. But at the end, I realized that this was like learning from me. I didn't give up, and I was not like sad about. Of course, it was a little process, but I think I really like could turn this in a positive thing and then I just continue my path. Like,
Good. Thanks for sharing. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And
Bro, have you got any strange habits? Weird things you do? Yeah.
Weird.
Like
thing.
you put this in your cereal, or you eat eggs with Nutella or whatever.
No, actually I don't. Strange habits. No, besides like playing handpan a lot.
Okay. You don't have any daily routine weird habits.
No, there is some stuff that I like to do, like do some juggling or some sports.
Okay.
But I mean,
But
this
nothing
is not
weird.
strange. No,
This is not strange. Okay,
this
you're not a
is not-
strange guy.
I don't think
You
so.
look like a little bit.
I agree, but I don't know. I cannot tell. I cannot say.
What is your morning ritual?
Morning.
Ritual.
Okay, so I wake up and then I have a little bit of lemon with warm water. And then I in jejun without eating it or drinking anything before. And then I wait like 15 minutes and then I go for my breakfast, and then I like to play a little bit because in the morning I feel like you are so fresh, and when you start to play early it's so good for your music. And then I just start like the day going to do activities. Even though it's hard to keep a routine if you are traveling too much. So, but while I am back in Brazil in my place,
That's your routine.
That's my routine. Does not keep the full year.
Yeah.
But I try.
Yeah, you try to.
Yeah, I try
yeah,
because I like to have a routine.
Yeah,
even though I
helps.
like to travel a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have both, huh?
Exactly.
We like to be home and to...
Yeah, that's true. I like
Okay, so lemon and warm water, hot water.
Exactly.
Interesting. I will try tomorrow morning.
And ginger tea during the night time.
Cool. And so what is the best breakfast for you? If we ever want to offer you a breakfast, best breakfast.
I would say in Brazil there is this tapioca stuff which is made by manioc. It's like a powder that you put in the fridge and becomes like a pancake.
Oh, pancake,
like a pancake. So I replace the bread to this one, and then I cook some eggs, cheese I put inside, and then I do like a fruit juice and coffee.
Coffee, you're a coffee drinker?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, what's the best coffee for you?
Doesn't
South
matter.
America?
In Brazil we have good coffees, but I've been in Italy and that's good coffee, but I don't like that much.
Ristretto is very short. Yeah, Italians are crazy.
And here in France I took very good coffees.
Let's keep it on with food. What do you eat before a gig?
Actually, I don't think that much about this.
Yeah.
What I know is I don't like to eat and go to the stage. So normally I like to eat like at least 2 hours before. Yeah. And before going to the stage, I don't want to have any other concern about, like eating or drinking. So, but I don't have an established procedure before going to the stage.
I love this next question, bro. As you travel to play gigs and stuff, how do you occupy yourself in the plane? In the plane, we all have our little techniques, little tips, little things we do. What do you do in the plane?
So I'm gonna tell you, if I'm traveling like internationally, I sleep.
Yeah.
Because I had some bad experience about to stay awake the whole flight and then get to the place and be completely tired. Yeah. So I try to sleep the full flight. If I need a little help about some little medicine for doing that, it's good.
But can you sleep like this?
If I took like a medicine, I can, and then I put my earplugs, my mask, and then I'm done.
Okay.
But for short distance, there is no plan. Okay. There is no
routine.
No concerns.
What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you?
The most embarrassing thing, I would tell.
In your life, not even related to music.
But it's related to music.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I was playing in this festival, doesn't matter where was that. But the owner of the place, the whole festival, he was like a very charlatan, you know what I mean?
Yeah, charlatan.
So, and then at the end, after I did my part, he was supposed to pay me but he was like trying to leave it for later, and then he made me wait as a kid, and I was very surprised, like, come on, you're not doing a favor for me. I came here to work, I did my part, so now you do yours. But he made me wait like for some hours, but at the end
for
he made
fun
me,
or
I don't know. No, because he was trying, I think, to do not pay me.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
But at the end I was very incisive, and then he made it. But it was like I felt bad because I like to be very professional, and this kind of stuff made me feel like what I was
back in
like a teenager.
Very first gigs.
Like waiting for the beers that I was playing.
I'm supposed to have a beer.
Yeah.
If you could wake up tomorrow with a new skill in life, not even in music, it could be music. You wake up with a new capacity, a new skill. Which one would it be? You have only one.
A new capacity. That's an interesting question. I don't know, bro. I pretty much try to be like satisfied about what I have, you know, in the moment that I am in life. But
even if it could be like being able to fly, or
I would say that I would fly, because this is the only thing that I really would like to feel one day. It's not, you suggest me the answer, but I would say that I really
you would have
like
said
this
flying.
idea.
Flying must be something.
I think so.
Can you imagine? Every
can,
day?
I can imagine, because I dream of it
Me too,
many times. Did
Yeah.
you?
How do you fly when you dream? Because I fly weird. I never like fly crazy like Superman. I always I'm just starting to fly, but it's never long.
What happens to me sometimes, it's like while I'm flying, I'm sometimes I can't control.
You can control. You feel you can
exactly.
change
I can
direction.
control. Sometimes I cannot control, and then it's very short.
It's very short because you wake up.
But when I wake up, I had this feeling that okay, I know what is flying.
I know what is flying. I know
You-
how
you
to
have
do.
the same?
No. But I know exactly what you mean, because sometimes when you live something in your dream, you wake up like, I know now how. I know that situation, or you know, if you dream, you do something with someone. Not
That's
talking
true.
about anything.
No, I
But
got
you wake up, you know, like, I really did that.
That's true.
Yeah.
But look, now I remember another answer. Let's consider that fly.
Okay.
It's one. So
Okay. You have a second one.
Okay,
It's good.
you need to give me a
Yeah,
second
you just
one.
give me your yeshama for that.
Okay, so
Okay.
deal. I would like to be a yogi.
A yogi, okay.
Like able to do whatever kind of yoga postures or whatever.
Okay,
This is
cool.
something that
Do you want to show us some posture?
I'm showing you the best I can do right now.
Okay, one last question, bro. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
I don't project my future, my friend.
Okay.
I'm just living in the present. I do the best I can, and my future does not belongs to my plan. So I'm always trying to do the best I can, like working hard as much as I can. But actually, there is a point that our work becomes a mission, and our mission like go to places that I cannot imagine. So
Okay,
I
cool.
cannot tell you.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, bro, I don't have any more questions. We're done. You are free.
Oh, bro, it was very nice to spend this time here with you. Thank you for having me here, to receive me here, to treat me super well.
It's my pleasure.
For
You're my
the
guest.
good times. I'm really happy. And thanks for this very lovely conversation too.
That was amazing. Thank you very much. Bro, what is this?
It's Ishama.
It's yours.
It's mine.
Do you want to have it back?
Of course, it's mine.
No, you know what you have to do now if you want to have it back.
No, bro, come on.
No, that's the deal.
So guys, please help me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss my handpan.
I'll take it.
No!